wanted to tell you something since you're here, since I've got you here. Let's talk about this really important message I want to tell you. It is super, super important. This is extremely serious stuff. That you never, ever look amateur, unpolished. We should always be doing our best job to look really professional, and you never want to look childish. You never want anybody to think you're not impressive, and you always need to have, the best photographers and the best professional people to make you always look really good. If you guys can relate to that, if you agree with me, like never ever, you always should be really well dressed, and your hair should always be really combed and to be really looks good, and you want the best people to look at your videos and your photography before you submit anything. Just because you don't want to be embarrassed, you don't want to make a fool of yourself. If you ever do make a fool of yourself, you should disappear forever. You should not, put your face out into public ever again. It's that bad. So we really got to make sure, you should hesitate and do not just start making videos and pushing send without thinking a lot. Like, overthinking is your friend in this situation. Never, ever, ever have toys around. Never be playing with little toys. That would be really bad. Little animal friends. Oh my God! Like this duck. Like if this duck was ever next to your face, that is the absolute worst. That is death to your profession. No one will ever hire you. I'm convinced of it. Let's see, what else? What else? You never want to make mistakes. If you can be really careful, and if you can be really careful, you won't make mistakes. You won't accidentally get soap into your eye. That's for sure. If you've got some hesitations about doing something, you should probably not do it. You should I totally want to make sure that you never, ever look bad. It just goes down to that, because then people will say you're bad, and they'll start saying it to your face. They'll start wanting to give you a lot of advice, and they'll want their money back too for anything that they've ever done with you. If anybody has ever paid you money, then you will have to give it all back. And people will talk and start telling people to never do business with you. So I hope that you guys are hearing me. If you're hearing me, please let me know that you got this important message. This is not a memo to not look at. This is because if you didn't get this memo, this is dangerous stuff. This is super dangerous to your professional lives, and then it will bleed into your personal lives, and you will lose your loved ones even. Your loved ones will lose you if they're embarrassed by you. If they feel shame, they will divorce you, your kids will disown you, and you will be destined to be homeless, and all because you didn't think through. You didn't think, you just didn't think. So, all right, now that you got that message, if you guys want to start, making very, very professional, polished presentations and videos, then you can tell them that you got that information from me, and that I saved your life. So if you feel like your life was saved today, please put that in the comments. I saved your life. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad that we had this talk today, and that you are now going to do amazing stuff in the world and be super impressive and be extraordinary examples for the rest of the world that they might be doing things carelessly. Awesome. Thank you so much for listening to me. Take care.